God, the design just looks so good. Right, y'all. Oh my god. He looks so fucking menacing. He looks so sinister. So right off the bat, we see 5H. This is and the main thing that they're showing us with this is that it is completely disjointed. You notice that Echo's Time Winder doesn't actually get the broken effect like you normally do when you hit something. This is instead just Thresh hitting Echo and the projectile going away. Combos it up into the tag launcher, which wall slumps, and he can self-pick up off of this wall slump with 5S1. This is the forward pull version, which he then goes into 2S1, and the forward version of 2S1 lands with this knockdown. Resetting over here. This is 2S2. This is Henry. And then we see Thresh. So yeah, you set up 2S2, takes a second to do. This guy takes 2 hits. So that's what we see here. He actually double dashes. This is like very fast to see. But Thresh double dashes, which again, his dash is just like a ghost float that makes him intangible. So he baits Echo into hitting it with H. Gets knocked down. Thresh hits 5M here. And then, actually, I think that was just 5H again. And then the guy explodes because he got hit once, and then that triggers that. This is 2M. This damn button, this is his 2M. He's got some real Axel Low style buttons, and I really fuck with that energy. We then see him confirm 2M into 2S1, and then that's the back version, which does a ground bounce. Granted, it's a limit strike. Actually, no, right, no, it's not a ground bounce. The air one does a tumble. So he ends up in a corner slump. Super 1, stab him a bunch. That's tracking. This was jumping forward throw S2. That's the trap that you see there. The lantern. I love how pivotal that is to his gameplay. And then here, routes into... So, jumping forward S2, or S2, then tap forward. Different buttons. Stand medium. This looks pretty good. This more looks like a combo filler than like something you'd be pressing in neutral. Stand heavy. 2H looks really good. If I count it correctly, this is frame 13. JM. Actually, no. JM. J forward H, which ground bounces, into charged lantern activation. So he teleports to the lantern and then does a special hit after it. Which wall slump, he has like 5 different ways to wall slump, which is crazy. Like he's going to be capable of limit striking off of anything and more. Dashes up, gets charged 5S1, which he can cancel into a jump. Air dashes it back to beat Senna. Air dashes back to beat Senna 2H. Lands with JM, which punishes. Calls Warwick assist. Gets a wall slump. Dog DPs. Charge 2S1, which then you get to re-jump into it. And then this is jumping S1, which is like a good special ender for combo, like into super, which we see with his super 2 there. Hey, it's the Twitter line. Ain't no way. So we got stand heavy. This is back heavy. So we saw that. I think this is a counter hit. Yeah, stand heavy tipper counter hit. Puts him in a spin state. You get 4H off of that. Into grounded forward throw of the lantern. This is the lantern tag. So the Lantern tag replaces quick tag, which is this game's phrasing for hard tag. So this is actually Thresh holding tag here, and then Senna gets called in like that. Senna does a route, stand medium, re-jumps. God, her routes look sick. Slice down, stand medium, tag launcher. Whoa, her tag launcher looks sick! The hand! Thresh pops up from the tag launcher. J6H for the ground bounce. J3H for the limit strike. Throws out the lantern for Oki. We see he's got the set play. I'm pretty sure the lantern tag has its own... Yeah, it has its own hit. No, it does not. But you get enough time. She gets medium, air dash, cross up JH. Fireball, sweep, 2H, tornado, bring him back. And this is where we find out that the lantern tag, since it's a hard tag, it does not use your assist timer. So Thresh gets called out for this combo. Back to Senna. Charge 2H puppet. Well, not puppet, just like held. Charge 2H tag. Self pickup off of the air throw. I don't know specifically if this was the air throw doing it. I think it does it by itself. Because we see the other times that he throws it like it's a deliberate throw. And then here, air throw, it just zoops down by itself. Picks up with JH. This button looks nice. Charged J2H. This button is going to delete cross-ups, I'm telling you. I mean, it takes a while, so it's slow, who knows, but it is an anti-air. So we know that. Jump cancel off the charged J2H. Forward, heavy in the air. Blitzcrank gets a standing reset, which then gets hit. Cross up on the other side. And then here's where I'm gonna borderline need to go frame by frame for this shit. This is crazy. Tags to Blitz. Puts him in a medium 2M. Meanwhile, Thresh was setting up whatever this guy's name. I already forget. The spewer. He charged this and then so this is 2S2 when you have a lantern out. Instead of summoning the guy, you then create this dude instead of summoning Henry. So Blitzcrank sets up the block string. Thresh. The sequence, oh my god. Activate the thing. Thresh, Blitz does a block string. Handshake tag to Thresh. Thresh dashes through, jumps up, wave dashes over, air dashes over, and then the spewer gets them cross up. Dash through them again, 2M, 4, this was 6H, jump 6H, lantern combos them back into Thresh, the tag launcher to Blitz, then the lantern tag back to Thresh, dash through 6H, level 3. Y'all, this character is going to be some... Woo! Mamma Maglione. I cannot wait. This character seems so fun. Oh my god.